back in the press room with Sapphire Ink at Anime Magic, the 5th year anniversary. How are you doing today?
I am doing wonderful today.
It's the first day of the con. How's your experience been? How's the interaction been?
It's been great. This is also my first time ever guesting, so it's a brand new experience.
A whole new world.
Whole new world for sure.
That's awesome. Any fun interactions with people coming up to your table? Or?
Yes, I've had quite a few fans come up to me, super excited, wanting photos and everything. It just makes me so happy to see.
That's awesome. And so what did, you mentioned this is your first time guesting.
Yes.
What did level 1 of starting cosplay look like for you? How did you get into this hobby? How did you end up here?
So I basically started back in 2016. My friend invited me to come to a con, ASIN actually, and I was like, oh, do they like dress up there? I want to do that. So I went to the thrift store and put together Derpy Hooves cosplay from My Little Pony. I didn't have a wig, but I made my own tail using yarn and everything, and I tried to get like as much Derpy-esque I can. And I had ears, but I had like my natural brown hair. So no one knew who I was, but I knew who I was, so I felt great.
That's all that matters, as long as you know.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I met so many awesome people. Yeah.
That's awesome. And so what is your lineup looking like for this weekend as far as cosplay goes?
So obviously, Spinel.
Yes.
I did do a little twist of the lineup because I originally was going to do Farron tomorrow, but I'm actually doing Star tomorrow. So I can show her when I am over at the contest, and then I'll be doing Farron as an easy cosplay all day Sunday.
So yeah, you have a pretty packed day tomorrow, it sounds like.
Very packed. It's going to be very stressful. I'm going to be judging like everybody, and I'm super stressed for it because it's also my first time judging.
You're getting a world of firsts at this convention.
Yes, it's a lot.
So speaking of firsts, and you kind of alluded to it earlier, but what was kind of the first character that made you say, hey, I want to dress up, I want to get into this awesome world?
So the one character that got me really into it is actually Star Butterfly. That character is the reason why I got into wig buying. That's the person that's why I bought contacts, lashes, and stuff, because I wanted to look like her. So I wanted to do as much as I can to put her on my body.
Wanted to make it as close as possible.
Exactly, yeah.
And so I feel like with cosplayers, a lot of times we pick up you become a jack of all trades of sewing, of foam smithing, of whatever, wig styling, whatever you may be. What are some of the trades you've picked up over the years?
I know how to work with animal bone now.
That's an unexpected one.
Yeah, so my Titan Lose incorporated actual animal bone that my friend found just in the forest. I cleaned it up and everything, and I decided to use it in the cosplay, so now I know like what adhesives work with it, what drills work with it, and everything. So, I mean, it's a cool skill to have. I like it.
That's not one that I expected to hear this weekend. That's awesome. So, for anyone that's kind of watching that might be thinking about jumping into cosplay, into the world of conventions, what advice do you have for them?
There's no limitations. Like, do whatever you want. I've had a lot of people who say, oh, I don't think I can do this cosplay because I don't look like them or I don't act like them. And I'm like, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you look or act like them. What matters is you love that character, and cosplay is a way to show how much you love that character. So do it because you love the character, and it just it makes you love yourself and actually find yourself as well. That's
very true. That's great feedback. And so if you can't make it out to the convention this weekend, if they don't see you at the cosplay contest, where can people keep up with you and your artwork?
So I have a TikTok account, which is just my username, Sapphire Ink. My Instagram is glitch with a 1 instead of an I _cosplays. It's a little bit more difficult than the last one, but that's what I have. And I will be starting up, hopefully next year, a YouTube channel of behind the scenes kind of thing. I do have the channel already set up under Sapphire Ink, so you guys can like hit it up a little bit early, and then be ready.
You can do some behind the scenes of like content you're making and like costumes you're making.
Yeah, it's gonna be all costumes, prop work, stuff like that. It's gonna be all behind the scenes of that. Maybe some behind the scene footage of photo shoots and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome. That's stuff that I feel like you don't get to see all that often.
Exactly. I just want to show people what it's like behind all of the Instagram posts and TikTok posts.
Yeah, what goes behind that one image you see on Instagram.
Because you never know.
You never know. So, well, we will try to get those all linked below so you can keep up with it. Well, thank you for your time. Good luck with the contest tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
Have a great rest of your weekend.
Thank you.